Picture this: a young man standing in front of a classroom in Hangzhou, China, earning just $12 a month teaching English. That man was Jack Ma, and little did anyone know he would become one of the most influential business leaders in the world. Back in the 1990s, during his first trip to the United States, Jack encountered something that would change his life forever: the internet. While most people in China hadn't even heard of it, Jack immediately saw its potential. But here's the thing: when he returned home and tried to convince others about this revolutionary technology, people thought he was crazy. The path wasn't easy. In fact, Jack faced rejection after rejection. He applied to 30 different jobs, including one at KFC, where he was the only one out of 24 applicants who didn't get hired. But Jack had this remarkable ability to turn failures into fuel for his determination. In 1999, Jack gathered 18 friends in his small apartment. With just $60,000, they launched Alibaba, an idea that most investors initially laughed at. You're trying to compete with American giants? In China's underdeveloped internet market, they said. But Jack had a vision that others couldn't see. He believed that even small businesses should have the power to sell globally. What made Jack different was his unique approach to business. While others focused on copying Western models, he created solutions specifically for Chinese consumers. He understood their needs, their shopping habits, and their challenges. He famously said, "I'm not tech-savvy. I'm customer-savvy." The results? Alibaba grew from a small startup to a global powerhouse that revolutionized how people shop in China and beyond. Singles Day, a shopping festival he created, became the world's largest shopping event, dwarfing Black Friday and Cyber Monday combined. But perhaps the most inspiring part of Jack's story isn't just his success, it's his mindset. He often tells young entrepreneurs, "Today is difficult, tomorrow is much more difficult, but the day after tomorrow is beautiful." This philosophy of persistence, coupled with his ability to think differently, transformed him from an English teacher to a business icon. Jack Ma's journey reminds us that success isn't about where you start, it's about having the courage to dream big and the persistence to keep going when others say it's impossible. His story proves that with creativity, determination, and the ability to see opportunities where others see obstacles, anyone can achieve extraordinary things. The English teacher who once struggled to get hired at KFC built an empire worth billions, not because he was the smartest or the most technically skilled, but because he dared to think differently and never gave up on his dreams.